We're having a great year at Child Advocates. We started out 2013 with our Evening with Child Advocates, where we do a poetry and art contest for children in foster care. They receive cash prizes and they get to read their poems and show their artwork at the Arts Garden. In June, we did our second superhero run, and we had all kinds of superheroes. We had princesses as superheroes, we had Batmans, we had Superman, we had Spider-Man. And all of those people were there to help us support our mission and help more children be represented by CASAs. The Kids Fair was our 7th event. We added a great gift from the Toy Industry Foundation. We had over 6,000 toys to give away. At the Mainscape parking lot, our Department of Child Services friends helped us. We had friends from the Thetas, Kappa Alpha Thetas, and staff and CASA volunteers helped us put on a fantastic fair with bounce houses, a climbing wall, a train around the parking lot. It was a great time. On a more serious note, Child Advocates is committing to reviewing the issue of disproportionality, looking at the disproportionate percentage of African American children in foster care. And we are doing this by our Undoing Racism initiative. We have had our 16th and 17th workshops this year where we have community members and those members from the court learning about undoing racism.
This year, Child Advocates ran a TV spot on Comcast promoting the need for more male volunteers.
Child Advocates needs male volunteers.
The kids need you.
The kids are waiting.
You can be the voice of a child.
What I love about being a child advocate is the capability I have to be able to reach and make a difference in the lives of some young people.
In May, an opportunity came to run a TV spot starring Sarah Fisher on the Jumbotrons at both the Indy 500 and the Brickyard 400.
Helping kids is a high priority. That's why I support the Indianapolis CASA agency, Child Advocates. They represent and protect abused and neglected children. Child Advocates, CASA volunteers ensure abused children have someone to speak up for them. Volunteer today. The kids are waiting for you to be their superhero.
The best day of a CASA's life is the day that the case is closed. And this particular case I had been working on for 4 years. Had 4 children. We were able to keep them all together, and it was adoption day. They were dressed in their finest. They had smiles on their faces, and when the judge proclaimed them as part of a new family, it was one of the most touching moments I've had since I've been a CASA.
What keeps me going when it gets tough is that I feel like children are our most prized commodity. And sometimes children are put in adult situations and they don't know how to handle it. Oftentimes they blame themselves for the problems that their parents are going through. So I just try to walk them through it to let them know that it's not really their fault, that this is an adult situation, and that I'm there to help in any way that I can.
My hopes and dreams for my sons are to grow up and be productive young men, possibly more than likely go to college, but my first dibs is the military, since I am a 20-year veteran, partial to the Army. But I just want them to live healthy, productive lives and take care of each other.
I love you, Mommy.
Child Advocates, serving over 5,000 children in Marion County each year.